Well, I'ma let my hair grow long. Pull the scissors out of my pocket.
Hello all and welcome to my competition Get Ready With You. I'm gonna go ahead and change into my uniform and then we'll update you from there. I am changed into my uniform. I just put a shirt on over it because I don't want makeup to go on my shirt or my uniform. So now I'm just putting my hair into a ponytail because I have to curl it. I already got my hair straightened by my mom, so credits to her. And yeah, I'm just doing a quick little ponytail here. I normally split my hair into like my ponytail part into two sections. So I start with this section and I get a little piece, but I am having to rush, so there's that. So I start by doing this section one way and then I alternate. So hopefully this one turns out okay so we don't have to redo any. I did put the heat all the way up, so I most likely will burn myself at some point in this video. So that's really great for me. But it is cheer sport weekend and I don't compete until 7:52. So I wanted to film this for this competition because it is gonna be later and I won't get as tired from filming like Get Ready With Me in the morning. Just makes more sense. Oh my. So I finished my curls. They'll look really bad, but we don't have time to make them. Oh, I do also look like M5, but we don't have time to make these look nice. They will get brushed out, so I'm not gonna leave them in these really cringy spirals, so they will look better. But we don't have time to make these like perfection, cute, sassy. Oh, we love this. But we don't have time for it. I've said that like a million times, but it's fine. So now we wait for these to cool off. I just unplugged my curling iron so I don't burn myself at some point. I actually didn't burn myself while I curled these, so I'm very surprised. But yeah, so we're just gonna wait for these to cool off. Actually, I'm probably not gonna wait. I'm gonna probably fix my hair right now. Actually, I don't know why I took my hair out. Yeah, I do know why. 1 second. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my hair into a ponytail, and this is not gonna be like my competition ponytail. This is just the setup because I want to make sure my hair is nice, and I am in a rush, so this is why this is really fast. Okay, I got my supplies. I totally just threw my bow. It's fine. So normally I get a little comb and I get my pieces that I like to have out, which this is probably good. And I hold them with my mouth so I won't be speaking. Actually, yeah. I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, and I do that on both sides. I also don't really know how I'm supposed to do my makeup or hair. So if I'm doing something wrong, just don't tell me, because this is how I like it to be, and I will not change it, no matter how wrong it is. I'm not changing it. Because now that I have my pieces, I'm just gonna go in, spray my hair, and slick it back, and then I'll tell you what I do after that. So I did, sorry about that. I did fix my hair a little bit. So the second thing I do is I'm gonna go ahead and I find another hair tie. So I have 2 hair ties. So there's the one in my hair. And I'm just going to brush my hair into a ponytail and mess up my curls, because how else are you supposed to make a good ponytail if you don't mess up literally all of your work? Okay, so that happened. This is going not very well. Maybe it's because I'm in a rush. Actually, I'm not really in a rush. I have like an hour and 30 minutes. I'm still gonna pretend I'm in a rush so that I have extra time. Yeah. So this is happening. After I get it brushed, I put it into a ponytail. Oh my gosh, I can't. I know you can't really tell if you have like a couple tiny bumps, but it still bothers me because I know it's there. You understand? You don't? Oh well. So yes, I do this one. Oh my gosh. I do another one. And yeah, okay. And then I go back in. And I hairspray like the really loose pieces. Oh my gosh, I have a really big bump. Okay, we're gonna redo this. Just bear with me. Get those, oh my goodness, yeah, we're fixing that. I did get my hair to kind of calm down. I got those little bumps that I had on the back that were bothering me. I just don't like those little tiny bumps, you know, it kind of just doesn't fly. I know these pieces look weird. I'm gonna straighten those. I just like them tucked behind when I'm doing my makeup. Okay, so my ponytail, not super bad. The curls on that side are a little really rough. This side, not super bad. Okay, and I'm putting my bow in now. Oh, I had another hair tie. And yeah, I really love the bow, not gonna lie. It's just really sparkly. Makes me feel sassy. Not 100%, but a little bit. It does some work. And yeah, there we go. I do like to put the bow like under the hair tie of the ponytail because it makes it stay. So yeah, as you can see, that did all really, it's standing up. It's time for the fun part, makeup. Yes, it is time for makeup. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay. So this is not how you're not supposed to do, just don't follow what I do with my makeup. Because first of all, I'm not a makeup artist. Second of all, I'm a teenager. So anything I do is probably not something you want to follow. But this is just what I do. So I get a giant beauty blender. And I use a MAC. It's not focusing. There we go. I use MAC foundation. Yes, this will not match my skin tone right now. I do have a spray tan, so this color is going to look very wrong. so this is just for coverage. I am going to fix it. Oh my gosh, that's so much. Yep. So, I just kind of put it on my cheeks first. Oh wow, yep, I did put way too much. And you can see that it's really way too bright. Way too, white for my face. Yeah. But this is a new beauty blender, and I'm kind of loving it. Because I am in a rush, so... That was funny. Giving major ghost vibes. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like my normal face color. Okay, so the next thing I do is I get a really big brush. Well, this isn't really super big, but it's there. And I do have a darker like powder. This is just for like cheer competitions. And I go in and I do around my forehead first, so almost like if you were applying bronzer. So this is what I do first. And I'm just gonna go around and I just do it in like just some spots first. And then I kind of measure out how much I would actually need, because you don't want to put way too much. So after going in with my darker powder, I do use Ulta brand because, yeah, I use Ulta brand because I don't really need to have a fancy type of powder. It does its job, so why pay money for it? And this is another part where you don't want to listen to me. So this is the palette I use. It's, however you pronounce that. Yeah, I go in with my finger. Yeah! Finger? And like right on my nose, I kind of like, I don't know, put some eyeshadow. I use this color. This isn't new, so I use that color. I use that color right there. And I go in on my nose, and yeah, just don't listen any, like, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. And I go off the bridge of my nose. And we're gonna blend it out because it's looking really sharp. And yeah, that's what I do with my nose. Next step, I use this little, oh, something happened and whatever. I do have this little brush. It came with like a package of something. Oh, I forgot a step. Okay, I actually need to curl my eyelashes. I meant to do that like way before, like right before I started my makeup, but we can't go back now. So I am gonna curl those really fast and I'll be right back. To eyeshadow. So I do have this little quirky tool guy. He looks like this, and he has a little plastic or silicone thing that goes on top of him, so he looks like that. Anyway, so I go in with the same color that I use for my nose, and this is awkward, but I put this and I go right on top. Pretty nice. I don't do like the shading or anything. I just kind of go with the flow. Alright, the next part I do is I go in with like this shade that's darker, the right next to it, so that one. And I go like underneath my eye a little bit, so my eyes look a little bigger. And yeah, So we're gonna try this out.
I like you, but I don't like talking. I don't talk to anyone.
See? Pretty cute. I finished my eyeshadow, and oh my goodness. So now I go in with my blush color, and I use this type of brush, and I put it on the brush because that's kind of what I'm supposed to do. And I go up with on my cheeks because I don't really want it to look dumb, you know? So we can go up here, maybe kind of add my eyeshadow a little bit. Not a lot. I do put quite a bit of blush on because it looks better on stage. And then I go on my nose. See? Like that. That's pretty much what I do for like the powdery type stuff. Is pretty fun. So I have this brand is called Stella. Stella. And it's basically just like a liquid. It's like a liquid kind of sparkly type thing. And I put that on my eyelids. So I'm gonna use this mirror so I can like see more. It's like one of those up close kind of ones. So I'll just like dab it on my eyelid. I'll do more. So I finished the sparkles. They're a little messy, but like once I put eyeliner on, it won't really matter, you know? Alrighty, so I'm about to do the eyeliner portion, and this one, I love eyeliner. Like, if I could use any products every day and nothing else, it would probably be eyeliner. It will be eyeliner. Okay, so what I do with my eyeliner is I draw a line and kind of to match my waterline. So like goes up like right on the corner. So I'll do that really fast. So that's what it looks like. You can kind of see it continues like the shape of my waterline. And then the next thing I do is I draw a line from the top of my eye to the corner of the eyeliner. And normally I do like the same exact line on the other side, so like it matches. So I'll do that. So like you can kind of see the outline for it. And now I'm just gonna color it in. So this is what the eyeliner looks like so far. Now I'm just gonna draw like kind of fill it in all the way to my like inner corner, because I have to put lashes on and they're magnetic and it will look weird if they do not match my eyeliner. So it's really messy. This is what it looks like, so we're gonna do it. Next step is to do my mascara. And I actually really love the mascara that I have right now. It's this Lancome kind of thing. It's really thick, so I'd start with like the top first. I finished my mascara, looking pretty snazzy. It is really messy, so we're just gonna ignore that. But like when you're on stage, it's gonna be hard for people to like see that you have a little speckle. So it doesn't really matter a lot to me. But yeah, whatever. So I do use a magnetic eyelash thing. So I keep the ones I have in a plastic bag, just because I don't want them to get like dirty or anything. So I trace over the eyeliner that I already made, and then I put these on. So we applied the lashes. These, I consider them lucky because ever since I started wearing them, we've hit. So we're just gonna keep using them no matter how big they are, no matter how annoying they might be. It's fine. They're lucky. Step is this, which is highlighter. So I actually haven't used this before. This is my first time using highlighter and kind of scared. Oh, it's cute. Okay. This isn't really bad at all. Not doing so bad. Cool. That, I guess. And now I'm just gonna use this little eyebrow gel. It came with like a kit type thing. Oh, it's right here. Just an Ulta eyebrow gel. I don't put a lot on. I don't use like any like filler in my eyebrows because I don't think they're that important. Other people disagree, but personally, I don't really care. I'll do my lipstick until I get there because it'll probably mess up at some point. Like, yeah, it just makes more sense to me if I do it later. And now I'm gonna get my front pieces that I tuck behind my ear and I straighten them because it does look a little funny. I'm gonna brush through my curls a little more. So this is the finished look. Just imagine me with lipstick on. I did straighten my pieces, so that's good. And I hope you guys enjoyed my get ready with me video, and you can subscribe or not. So bye.
I don't talk to anyone anymore.